Hi guys, so it's time to move over, and next stage will be to tackle this area above the main cabin. So I start to disassemble those uh, items. So I will need to remove these doors, and then I have to remove this top panel, and before doing this I have to remove this side panel on the windows, the portholes. And portholes we need to be removed inside, at least those brackets. And then I will have to remove that wall behind me, which is attaching to the ceiling. So that's kind of plan. I want to tell a little bit about this kind of design I made. I think it was 3 years ago or 2. I think it's 3, yeah. Well, anyway, the plate itself is just a plywood, oak plywood with the oak veneer, and one side I coated with the polyester resin, and the other side I coated with the thick oil for, I think, 2 or 4 layers. Anyway, and there's not much damages to it throughout the day, to the date. The only thing I see is just this little corner. It started delaminating, and but that's the leaking point over there. I believe it's always leaking there. Anyway, this is removed, and I got everything is exposed. A bunch of holes I drilled in the past, don't know why, but try to fill this up. Anyway, so it was leaking through, and I made a hole, but I generally actually looking for the joint, which is right there. That's what I need. So I knew that something I will find, but not really this kind of soft structure. But yeah, it's good I found it, and it's easy fix. Yeah, just need to tackle it anyway. I don't know what the heck is that. Is it bulkhead or just some fluff on top of that? Here you go, I got it. So the main structure piece of wood is this one, and the bulkhead is just duplication of this thing. So yeah, I can do the same way as I did on the bulkhead on the down below. I just cut this off, whatever rotten off, and replace with a good healthy piece of wood. Well, I don't see too much damages in here actually. So this is very edge, which is doesn't do anything at all. It just like, but anyway, I can cut like this and keep going cutting until I get some solid wood, and this just make a good replacement, and it will be be good to go. Well, it's just a duplication, it doesn't do actually anything too much. Yeah. In order to remove those hoses, one is going to pumping tank for pump out, and the other one is going to deck wash hose I built before, and this is going to T connection here with the single tap thing, and I'm gonna cut it off, and this is supply line, this is going to the tap, so I want to make a L or whatever call it shape connection to this thing. So it's gonna be a couple of drips, but it's fine. Well, I didn't get why do we have some sort of line here? What is it? Some crack? I don't know. Maybe I just replace this piece as well. Yeah, why not? I couldn't find the kit which I use for crimping this thing, probably at home. So I will put it on as is, and later on bring it over and replace this piece. It's no big deal. It is what it is. Let's turn on the power. Well, that was fun. I will probably remove the top fitting and bring it over. It looks like this section is pretty much flat, and I can just connect to this section up and keep it as is. What to say? Well, I actually figured out what's wrong with it. So first time I push it till the first click, but this is not enough, so I push it all the way through. It was really hard to push it deeper, and this is all about it. So no leaks, no dripping, all the best. So good to go. So what I can see here, just the crack all the way between the deck and the hull, almost everywhere, all the way. Yeah, there is a sign of good joint, but overall it's just big hole. Or maybe just start cracking like when the winter was there. I just start pushing up the sections up and down. So this is what happened. Anyway, it's good to go, and I'm gonna fix this. Not a big deal. Well, let's figure out where to make a cut. So from what I see here, the joint is right there. So probably I just drill a hole through here, and this will be the edge. And then I will cut through whatever it is, and good to go. So the only thing I need to find is this edge. How far to go? Nope, probably this. Good spot for the hole, maybe. Yeah, why not? Here's my holes. This is the one, and this is the other one. So this one is just to purpose to find out what is the edge of this kind of to the wall, and I'm gonna draw the line up to the end. And this one I make a line just I'm probably 90 degrees or so. Just make it straight to work easy. So this is the plan. Well, let's lift it up. So there is nothing new here, just added one, 3 more holes through the deck for where the chin plates are. So yeah, it's fine. I fill this hole with epoxy, and this is no go, as well as like here and here. It's just useless. This is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and leave comments down below. Thank you. Bye.